A little naughty comet. It is a nice poem. All the children learn this one and they find how to behave, how to follow the elders. Parents. Our parents always show us how to follow their right path. Only the righteous path can lead you success. Success happens when your preparation meets perfection. As we are here in this class, we are trying to be perfect. We are preparing ourselves. In this preparation, I will tell you a nice poem. The poem is all about a naughty little comet. The comet who will go to the sun and what will happen then, and who is very sad when the little naughty comet will go there, I will be discussing. First of all, I will explain the poem, then I will give you some questions and answers. All the questions and answers of the book I will discuss at the end. So by this time we will go to learn the poem, and you must remember to subscribe the channel so that you can learn literature at the same time languages, because I have prepared several classes on language. Kolkata Tutorial always arranges different classes in different subjects. But here you are learning English. Today we will learn English, that is, if you want to speak English fluently, that is, fluent English is very important in our life. Whenever you are trying to communicate with your friends in other state, other countries, in other place. Because we are in Bengal, we know only Bengali. When you go outside, you face the trouble. To overcome this trouble, you must learn at least one good language. It is English. First of all, we will learn the poem I have told you. So come to my book, I will be explaining. Now we will read the poem. A Naughty Little Comet, written by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. Okay, come to the poem. I will give you the close view from line to line. You will follow me. There was a little comet who lived near the Milky Way. You know, whenever we look at the sky, we find the Milky Way, and there the little comet lived there near the Milky Way. She loved to wander out at night and jump about and play. This little comet, the little comet was naughty, and this little comet would jump out of her way and loved to wander. This wander, W-A-N-D-E-R, wander means to roam about, to move here and there aimlessly. So wander out at night. At night, you know, when the sky is dark, there will be the stars, and this comet will be there to jump about and play. That is like a little child. This comet will be jumping here and there, moving here and there, playing with other little comets. That is all the little children used to do. Next, the mother of the comet was very good old mother. Yes, we have come to know all the mothers are loving to their children. So the mother of this little comet, she was very much good but old star. She used to scold her reckless child for venturing out too far, very far. Venturing out, that is coming out, going out here and there. And reckless, the reckless, you know, it is written here, a person acts without thinking or caring about the consequence of an action. That is reckless. So the consequence, that is the result of this venturing out, is unknown to the little comet. The little comet did not know what will happen. What would happen when the little comet would come out of her own way and venture out in this universe? So what would happen? She does not know. Therefore, her mother, who was a good old star, she was only scolding the little reckless child. She was scolding, that is, she was only prohibiting her to venture out, to go out here and there at night. Next, She told her of the ogre son who laughed on stars to sup. Sup means supper, to dine, to eat. Yes, there the old mother only told that. She told her of the old son, that is the son who is like a giant, a man-eating giant. The son would be eating all the others, and the stars, that is like comet, little naughty comet, she would be only the victim of this sun. That is, sun would engulf, sun would take, sun would eat this little comet. So her mother was only forbidding her not to go there. Who asked no better pastime than gobbling comets up. Yes, the best pastime, the most favorite pastime of the sun is to gobble the comets up, to eat up all the comets quickly. But instead of growing cautious and of showing proper fear, the foolish little comet edged up near and more near. Okay, here you have come to know the little comet did not be careful. She was not careful, or she was not cautious all about the advice of her mother, and she did not show any proper fear. Rather, she became foolish and edged up nearer, that is, she came nearer to the sun and more nearer. She switched her saucy tail along right where the sun could see, and flirted with old Mars, and was as bold could be. Yes, after this, the little comet only switched her saucy tail along the right way, that is the right path of the sun. She was only showing the way where she was. She was dancing, she was flirting with the old Mars. Old Mars, that is the old Mars is there. She was only flirting, she was only telling that she could do anything else, and she was braver. In this way, she came closer to the sun. She laughed to scorn the quiet stars who never frisked about. She said there was no fun in the life unless you ventured out. Yes, she only laughed at, that is mocked at, jeered at the life of the other stars, where the stars are quiet, they do not come out. So there is no life, there is no happiness, there is no fun when someone is not venturing out, someone is not coming out, someone is not doing any adventure. So for the adventure of the comet, she came out, and only was mocking at, only was making fun of the other stars, and she also laughed at them. After this, she liked to make the planets stare, and wished no better mirth than just to see the telescopes aimed at her from the earth. Yes, this little comet found that is the little comet understood that there is the only fun when the telescopes from the earth, they would aim at the comet, and she liked this one, and she liked that all the other planets, they would look at her, and she thought that is the little comet thought that there is the only happiness, mirth, happiness, joy of life. So she wanted to venture out. After this, what happened? Look here. She wondered how so many stars could move through nights and days, and let the silky faced old moon get all the love and praise. Yes, here we have come to know this little comet was very much jealous of moon. Moon was only getting love and praise of the other people, and this little comet thought that she would not allow moon to get all this praise, and she also wanted that nobody would praise moon, she would be praised rather. And she also thought that many stars are there in the sky, they are only spending their life without any adventure, day and night they are only silent, they are in the sky, so there is no life. She must go out. After this, and as she talked and tossed her head and switched her shiny tail, the state old mother star grew sad, and her cheek grew wan and pale. Yes, when she was talking, the little comet was talking, she switched her shining tail. That is, she only showed, she only brightened her only path, and it was attracted by all, that is, everybody could see where she was. After this, her mother, old mother, she was very much unhappy. She was pale. She turned pale with the thought of the end of her little child. After this, for she had lived there in the skies a million years or more, and she had heard gay comets talk in just this way before any destruction, before any end. And this old mother only heard of the other comets, gay comet, that is happy comets, who would be only doing or telling such nonsense, and they would be finished, they would be destroyed, and they would be eaten up by other giant, that is the sun. And millions of years she had been living there, the old mother, and she only noticed and heard all these such incidents, such happenings. So she only understood what was going to be with her daughter. And by there came an end to this gay comet's fun. Yes, fun of this comet was to an end, that is, the comet would be engulfed by the sun. Look, it is written, she went a tiny bit too far and vanished in the sun. Yes, when the little comet went towards the sun, and she was vanished in the sun. No more she swings her shining trail before the whole world's sight, but quiet stars she laughed to scorn are twinkling every night. Yes, the stars which are quiet, they will be twinkling in the sky. They are not destroyed, they are always there. And the little comet, who was very much proud, who was only reckless, who was very much naughty, she came to an end. That is, the life of this comet came to end. We have completed the story, that is the poem. We have completed the poem. Now we will go to question time. Here it is also written all the word meaning. You can follow here. Actually, your question will be set with this word meaning also. Look at this one. Now go to the question time. What is there? Question time. You will find out, fill in the blanks with proper words. The mother of the comet used to scold her for being reckless. Okay, I have shown you here reckless. The answer is reckless, this one. And the mother warned the little comet that sun loved to have stars for supper. Before this there is the stars. It is the answer. Number 3. But the foolish comet went nearer and nearer until the sun could see her. The answer is, look at this answer, saucy tail. Saucy tail is the answer. After this, number 4, the little comet was amused when the planets stared at her, and telescopes is the answer, from the earth were aimed at her. Number 5, the little comet wondered how the stars could let the silky faced moon get all the love and praise. Number 6, the mother had been in the sky for million years and had seen many merry comets talk like the little comet. Number 7, one day the little comet went too close to the sun is the answer, and vanished. Number 8, the quiet stars who were mocked by the little comet are still twinkling in the sky. Okay, we have completed. Now we will go to number B. Number B, it is interesting. write the lines in the poem that tell us the following. So you will find out some sentences in your poem that will mean this one. The first one, it is written, the old mother was a very little star. The answer will be, the mother of the comet was a very good old star. Done, it is the answer. Number 2, the sun was a giant who gobbled up comets and ate stars for supper. This is the sentence, and which sentence means this sentence? Okay, the answer is she told her of the ogre son who laughed on stars to sup. This is the answer. Next, number 3, the little comet made fun of others. Little comet made fun of others. So what will be the sentence? The sentence is, she laughed to scorn the quiet stars. Okay, this one is, it is the answer. Next, number 4, the little comet laughed to be the center of attention. This is the sentence, and which one make this meaning? She liked to make the planet stare and wished no better mirth. Up to this one. 5, the comet's mother was worried about her. This sentence tells us, the state old mother star grew sad and her cheek grew wan and plain. This is the answer. Okay, after this we have some words, that is number C. We will go there. Write synonyms from the poem. The synonyms of the words are given in the poem. You will find out, travel aimlessly, wander. It is wander, W-A-N-D-E-R. Look at this one, wander. And have an evening meal, that is sup. Sup means supper, heavy meal of the day. Number 3, activity done in spare time. It is mirth, M-I-R-T-H. Next, number 4, careful, cautious. Be cautious, that is be careful. After this, number 5, express contempt for, that is scorn. Happy, gay. Change the direction of, aged. Next, number 8, disappeared, vanished. After this, there are some questions. Look at the questions. The first question, it is written, answer the following question. The first question, it is written, why did the mother of the comet scold her child? Why did the mother of the comet scold her child? The answer is, the naughty little comet ventured out too far and was scolded by her mother. Next, number 2, how did the naughty comet make fun of the quiet stars? The answer is, the quiet stars were laughed at by the naughty little comet, saying that they never frisked about and had no fun in their life. Number 3, why did the mother star grow sad and pale? Answer, the mother star grew sad and pale to see that her daughter was moving towards the sun. Next, last question, question number 4. Question number 4, it is written, how did the little comet meet her end? The answer is, disobeying her mother, the naughty little comet came near the sun and met her end. Okay, we have completed all the lessons and questions here, and I have also answered everything. So you must follow again and again and learn the poem very carefully, so that you can answer all the questions in your examination and practice more. And if you want to get more lessons, more classes here, so remember to subscribe, so that you can avail yourself with all lessons regarding this magic carpet, that is literature book. At the same time, I also arrange several classes on grammar, so you can also avail there. At the same time, writing skill. To develop every skill here, you can share with your friends, so that you can learn better. So subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you all.